What's up, boys and girls? Welcome to another fly fishing video. As I said in the last one, we're not just gonna be sea trout fishing. We're gonna be trying for some brown trout with a dry fly, with an in-thing, or Euro in-thing to be more specific, and yeah, with some wet flies and buzzers and other stuff. So today is the day when we are going to try for some brown trout. Now we are here on the location not that far away from my home. It's like a chain with a small lakes. They are filled with wild brown trout, and we're gonna catch a couple of those. Now I'm not promising any big fish. Sometimes we can get yeah, maybe a kilo fish here, but right now with this weather and with these conditions, I hardly think so. Speaking of weather and conditions, yep, as you can see, it's really raining, cold, 4+ degrees. We are in a May month. If you remember in the last video, it was 15+. Now it's 4 degrees. My fingers are already freezing, and yeah, it's raining. No wind on this side of lake, but conditions may change on the different spots. Now this is one of my favorite spots here. We got a little lake here, and I like to start it down here, because yeah, this is where I caught the most fish. But as you can see, oh, we can call it a low tide. Lake is really pulling in, so we need to be careful when we're wading out. Equipment today, we got a 10'6" Vision Hero. We got a LTS reel on it, 5 and 6 size. We got 2 flies. I got a wet fly and I got a little dry dropper on it, in case some fish starting to eat on surface. And got an intermediate line on the road. When I came down here, I was thinking maybe wrong line, but we shall see. I'm gonna wade out really careful and just fish off this spot here before we move along. Making small casts just so that we can wade out without spooking any fish or passing by any fish. But as I see, maybe floating line was a better choice. We shall see. There was a fish on the surface over there. He's feeding from surface. Even if it's raining, they're picking up bugs and flies from the surface. Oh, I got a fish. Fish on. Oh, feels like a little one. What was that? What was that? What was that? Oh, I felt the take. What was that? No, was it grass? I mean, I felt the take. I cast that way many times. I never went to the bottom. Maybe he went to the bottom and got untangled in the grass. I don't know. I'm gonna try it again. I had a take. I clearly had a take. I felt it, everything. He maybe went to the bottom and got entangled in some weed or something. Really strange. Just a second before the take, I saw a fish rising and eating something from the surface. There we go. There we go. I felt it this time. Same thing. Question is, yeah, a wet fly. He's on a wet fly. Oh, it's a small one. It's a tiny one. Oh my God, it's a tiny one. Come on, little one. It's a tiny one. Okay, there he goes. It's a tiny one. Yeah, but still, they're here. They're here. There's another rise. They are getting active. But I hope that there are some bigger ones here. And then at least double size. That much we can hope for. But he took on a wet fly. So even though they are rising up and eating bugs, it still took a wet fly. There's another rise, same spot, just a little bit further. I don't know, maybe I should go on that side. We shall see. Try it a bit more here and change the spot. Maybe go over there. I don't know. We are done with the first spot. As you can see, rain is coming down. We caught that little baby fish, but I was hoping for a bit more here. I gotta be honest with you, I was hoping for a bit more here. But it's still cold. Cold in the water, cold in the air. It was plus 5 degrees in the water when I measured it, so yeah. It is what it is. Now we're gonna move on the second spot. Unfortunately for you guys, if I catch a fish, I'm gonna show you a fish, but I ain't gonna show you a place. That's because it's a bit secret place, and my buddies asked me not to show it. Usually, you get some big fish there. When I say big fish, I mean half a kilo and up. My buddy caught from there 1.3 something last year. He let it go. It still swims in the lake, but yeah, gonna respect their wishes and not show you that one. But I'm probably gonna rig another rod. There's gonna be floating line on it. But I'll see you on the third spot. Second spot. Saw lots of rising fish, but they couldn't be fooled. Tried a different approach, different flies. I haven't changed the floating line since they were rising all the time, but nothing. Sadly nothing. Now we are at the third spot. It's this one here, and just recently I discovered it. I passed, drove it a million times, but I never really stopped to try to fish there. And for a couple of weeks ago, it was nice weather, plus 12, 13 degrees. Yeah, I stopped here because I saw some fish rising, and boy oh boy, half a kilos came right on my hook. So now we're stopping here every time. But yeah, what is that? Some beer container. Two of them. Oh, I don't know. Really weird. Now I'm standing on the rocks again. You know my feeling about that. And it's not because I want to. It's because the bottom here are really muddy. I won't say quicksand, but it feels like that. And since I'm on alone, I don't want to get stuck. So I don't want to take any chances. Here we go, third spot for today. Now I'm treating this fishing trip like a sea trout, even though it's a brown trout, but it's cold and I need to keep moving or I'm going to be freezing. Well, this is actually a fourth spot, but we're going to try it. I got both rods with me. We're going to try first with the floating line, and if that doesn't work, then we're going to try with the intermediate. It's got to be some fish here. It looks fishy, so let's hope so. I haven't measured temperature yet, but it feels like this lake here is much warmer than the previous ones we were in. So I hope that's the plus. The fish are a bit more active. Now I'll put on a small streamer with a dry dropper. I tried everything today except the streamer, so let's hope we get some new changes and new results. But so far, nada. I've seen some small fish rising here and there. But they were not too big for me to move on. I mean, right here where I stand is the sweet spot. There we go. Streamer it is. Not that big. A little jumpy one. But streamer it is. They are really feisty here. Really good condition. But it's not that big. Oh, nice jump. Showing off. But you're coming in, aren't you? Yeah. Not a big thing is here. You can take whatever fish you catch. And we are taking this one home. Just because to make some more space for the big ones. As you can see, perfectly hooked on the streamer. Okay, really nice condition on that. Yep, even they are so small, they have a really good condition, really strong, and you can see it's really fighting and jumping and everything. Really good quality on the fish too. And as I said, there's no smallest limit here. You can take with whatever you want. And small fish like this, I always take with me. Just because, yeah, I'm cultivating and yeah, I'm cultivating like I catch that much fish, but I'm trying to do my part anyway. So, finally, streamer. After so many flies changed, they wanted the streamer. So, we're gonna give them some more. See if there's any more. There we go. The fly didn't even land, but it still feels like a small one. Did I lose it? Oh, yeah, I lost it. Fly didn't even land, and he took it. Let's see if he's going to take it again. I changed the streamer now, just to see if it's going to have some impact. After I caught that one fish, we had another one, but I lost it. And it's all quiet down now. But I mean, we had some shitty weather today, cold and everything, but look at the scenery here. Last daylight, sun is going down, and we got this weather here. The only thing is missing is big fish. There we go. I think it's the same size as that, the one we caught. Oh no, looks smaller. Really, really small. Okay. Okay. I was hoping for some bigger. The takes are really brutal. Yep, small one, but a nice one, nice brownie. Bye-bye. This one feels better. Yeah. This one at least feels better than the last one. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Last daylight. That's it for today. My hands are frozen, and I'm getting cold. I mean, we are in a May month, and I mean, it's only 4 degrees outside. Yeah, I measured the water in this lake here. It was +8, so no wonder there were more active fishes here than those previous ones. Now, what to say about shrimp? It's a CAAD shrimp. I think Eco Plus. We got some, I don't want to say decent fish, but we got one okay fish, and we got a couple of small ones. We lost a couple of small ones, but considering the shitty weather and the conditions, I think it's overall a good trip. Now, these 3 spots are the spots I usually fish in the summertime when I'm taking a break from the sea trout fishing. But this is just the beginning for the brown trout. We're going to explore some river. We're going to explore some other lakes that are nearby where I live, that I've never been there before. We're going to go some hiking trips just to get us a bit remote and see if there's big fish in those lakes there. I really hope you enjoyed the movie, the video, call it whatever you want. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. If you are a subscriber, thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. And keep watching, and I'll be putting out some new and interesting content. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one.